Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Corpse Party Blood Drive. When we left off, Inumaru got put down by Sayaka. It was actually pretty amazing, but Miss Kuon may not be around any longer either. There's a lot of sad stuff that's going on, and I really don't know what else can happen, but we are in the final chapter, so don't take anything for granted. That is for sure. Okay, so what's in here? Because I haven't checked around this area yet. I went back outside when I saw Inumaru's like figure or whatever in the last video. Oh. Isn't this the same as where we were? Hello, creepy lady in the mirror there. Marutaba's tomb researcher, Keiji Aoki. Heart stopped from lightning strike. Okay, so there's a lot of Marutaba's tomb people out here. Is that it? No, there's got to be something else over here, right? They wouldn't just have you walk into the classroom / outside the apartment complex for nothing. For one body. Oh, so now we're on the other side of the... Okay. Is there a reason I need to be here? Can I go in this one? Or is that where I came out of? Now I don't remember. Did I come out of there? Or did I come out of the hallway entrance? No, I wasn't here. That is for sure. Okay then. What is all this nonsense that's going on? There's something written here, though it's very faint. Thank you for killing me. I'm gonna die now. Goodbye. Okay. Thinking quickly, I slapped the spirit with my talisman. She seemed to leave something behind on the ground as she disappeared. Tiny key obtained. Okay, so we needed to do that? This shelf seems to house a collection of documents written in Futhark runes. Unfortunately, they're all completely legible. Tiny key? I wonder what that goes to. I don't see anything over here that I can use it for. Okay, so did I waste one of my talismans on that person? Or is that something different? I wonder. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what exactly we're supposed to be doing right now. I'm just walking around and hoping for the best. Okay. The gap's too wide, a sturdy board would be needed to get across. Is there a board in here? I don't remember seeing a board in here, but I might as well check so I don't have to go back through the apartment complex and do all that nonsense. Saves me a loading screen, at the very least. Is there anything over here? No, nothing that looks like it could be a plank. Okay, don't step on the glass. Looks like everything else is okay, though. Like I can step on the eyes and all that stuff. And I'm A-okay, but glass still hurts, obviously. Okay, let's get out of here and let's see what this key does. I just don't know where a tiny key is needed. Not 100% sure. Alrighty, let's go back this way, I guess. See what'll happen if we go back out the other way. Unless it's for the mailbox. Glass ball obtained. Okay. What's the glass ball for? Can I go this way? No. Okay, so we got a glass ball. Oh my god! Ow, that hurt! I jumped just a teeny tiny little bit. Good lord, lady. You need to just go away. Wow, that made me jump. She came out of nowhere. No, not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, okay? Not you. I don't have time for your nonsense. I really, really don't. Okay, so glass ball and tiny key. Again, not 100% sure what they're for. Can I go through there? No, ow. Can I go this way? I won't stop for you, lady. You can't stop, won't stop. That's just the moral of the story, okay? That's just how it is. Did she not chase me? Oh, thank God. I don't think she chased me over here. I'm gonna save again anyways. Because you can never be too safe. Especially in Corpse Party, when they kill you every other minute. Alright. Now we're good. So what's up here? Mailboxes are empty. Can I go up here? No. And I can't go over here, right? That's not a tripwire or anything. So I have to go back this way if I wanted to go back. Alright, what's happening here? What is all of this about? Sounds of angry spirits emanating from the room. It'd be best not to go in there right now. I really feel like I'm not allowed to go anywhere. There's no plank here. You're the face thing. What? Ah, use tiny key. Okay. There's a small depression in the back of the cabinet, seemingly custom designed for one specific object. Well, I mean, the glass ball, I guess. Did I do it? Suddenly, the door across the way seemed to have a different air about it. An entirely more menacing presence. Yay! Okay, please don't step on the glass. Okay, so that's what the tiny key was for. The description is so terrible too. It's like, it's a tiny key that's gonna open something, somewhere. Thanks, game. Alright, at least the wait lady is gone, unless she's gonna be just waiting for me over here. I hope she's not, but she might be. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way over. And then that should take us right next to that door where we need to be. Good! Progress after several minutes of just floundering about. Alright, so this door. Ow! There's glass. Okay, this door. Alright, so what's different about it? Seemingly sinister air, it said. This looks exactly the same. I was here already. Or is it not here? Is it another place? I don't see anything else. Whoa! Futhark document 4 obtained. What the heck is that? Is there supposed to be documents on? Oh, there's documents in here. Okay. Are these pages for the Book of Shadows, perhaps? I could see that being a thing. Document 2. Okay. There's got to be another one. There's got to be one more. There we go. Document 1. Okay, so what are these? What are these thingies that I found? Futhark document. A soldier bore witness to slaughter and came to deplore it. The witch on the skewer died with not hate in her heart. Mothers peer upon thy kin, hug them tight to hide thy deplorable facts. The Lord says, thou shalt rebuke the massacre and be hatred of the reason. Thou canst guard against pike, merely smile when others look upon you. There's certain words of that are like highlighted, or capitalized, sorry. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I thought it was just pages of the Book of Shadows, but we've got 5 of them. And nothing seems to have happened. Is there any that I missed? I don't think I did. We have 1 through 5. Okay. So I guess back out we go? So we had to get a tiny key, put the glass ball in the cabinet for there to be pages here? Or was I supposed to find the pages last time and I'm just a big idiot? Oh, should I try going back in this hole again? I thought I already tried them. The ghost came out. Is it different now? Oh, maybe it's different now. Well, at least I'll go somewhere different because I've been running around like a crazy. Oh, come on, give me this. Ah, loose board. Okay. Okay, I got you now. I know exactly what I need to be doing. Excuse me, sir. I really don't need you to be following me. I don't need a fan club. Seriously. I just don't. I've got a loose board. I need you to just get out of my life, please. But yeah, we've got the loose board, so I know where we need to go. I don't think there's anything else in that area. I hope not, at least, because this dude has been chasing me. He's been very persistent. to say the least. Alright, so let me see if I can save here super quick, and then maybe I'll be able to. Let's save. Okay, yeah, let's save, and then we'll put the loose board across the gap, because I bet you that when you go across, through the other side, it's gonna teleport you somewhere different. Because that's how Corpse Party works. That's what it wants to do. So we're gonna go through here, work our way back around, and then go through those doors again, and I think it'll take me somewhere different than where this one has. You are really persistent, dude. Super persistent, and I really don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna go across the gap. Let's see what it does. Okay. Yeah, that guy is like super persistent. Okay, loose board. Stick it there. Oh, it's different. It is actually different. Okay, cool. I know, I've been saving like crazy. I'm sure you guys are just watching me save nonstop in this episode. I'm sorry. Hopefully we won't have to do too much of that. Okay, so let's go into here, and we'll see what's going on. Hopefully something good. Hopefully something new and different. We got all the pages. I think we have everything we need. Whoa. Well, ow! Really, dude? Oh, no. Oh, no. Seriously? Whoa, okay. Guys, I need you to stop. I need you to stop, okay? I want to survive. At the same time, though, I don't want to use all my health items. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I got lucky. I don't know how the Vita control thing. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. At least I know where I am. So, I need to go around these guys, I guess. Corpse Party. You love making me get chased by people in this game, and I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest with you. But that's okay. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know what I need to do. Okay, made it. Awesome. Ah, I made it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know. Save City, USA, I guess. But I made it, so hopefully those guys won't chase me. Now, what are you? There's a student ID tag lying on the ground. Mage's Guildmaster Chiyomaru Shikura. Cannot die, Master of Guild of Surviving Mages, dwells somewhere in this world. Okay. There's a lot of dead bodies here. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be looking at them. I don't want to get the darkening up and freaking lose now. There's a single white door in the back of the crystal-filled room, along with an enormous red standing cross. The walls were lined with the crucified corpses of what looked to be Martuba investigation team sent in before us. The Book of Shadows spoke once again. You love sending people away, don't you, Ayumi? Yeah, seriously. Okay, that's a different approach. Aiko was at a loss for words. I draped my head and apologized for the sudden outburst. I'd intended to keep looking out for Aiko, manufacturing an excuse to keep her out of harm's way, but it came across harshly. It worked, however. Aiko hung back, and I stepped through the door on my own. Well, hello, little bats. Lovely. You need to stop sending people away, Shinozaki. Seriously. It's not the way to do it. Whoa. Where are we now? Inside was another realm entirely. One in which heaven and earth alike sat in ruins. The sky was a twisted coil of red and black, and the ground, or what was left of it, was little more than a black mass. The floorboards from the school stretched before me, converging at a shining staircase leading up to the unknown. And high above all else loomed a conspicuous object, shining brightest of all. Whoa! Kishinuma! On another mass of floorboards below me were Kishinuma, Mochida, Nakashima, and Magari. Yuka and Satsuki were there too, though they were both clearly unconscious. What? I cracked a slight smile at Mochida's panicked reaction. I'm gonna leave you all behind again! Well, here we go. My mind was made up. I was going to do this, no matter what. I took my first step up the staircase. Oh, Kishinuma. Nakashima addressed me with much effort, as she still seemed to be in tremendous pain. It was, admittedly, some comfort to receive so much support from my friends. And up we go. That music, though. The stairs faded away behind me, quite literally, each one vanishing as soon as I stepped off of it, actively rejecting the notion that anyone but the bearer of the book could have here. I continued climbing until I hit the top, which left me right at the foot of the shining object in the sky. Well, we're going down. The last of the steps disappeared, leaving me floating in midair. Oh, cause yeah, she can fly, that's right. Sorry, I forgot that Ayumi could fly. I clasped my hands around the Book of Shadows. Whew, here we go. So who's at the core? Who is the core? I tucked the book under my arm and started leveling myself out a bit. Almost immediately, my vision began to blur. It looked like the world around me was melting. It took me a moment to realize it was actually motion blur due to the extreme rate of speed at which I was flying. The shining object was getting closer and closer. This was very final. Well, we got attacked already. The following events all happened in rapid succession. The runic letters on my thigh from the blowback at Yoshie Shinozaki's estate began glowing red and spurting blood. As I was observing and confirming this, 4 small, blue lights were drawn to me like moths to a flame. Once they got within arm's length, they stopped moving and just hovered. I had a feeling I already knew the answer. These 4 lights were giving off a gentle, caring, friendly glow. They were the purest and strongest lights I'd encountered here. I felt more reassured than ever just by looking at them. In my mind, I could understand them without the need for words. Their aura was inviting as could be. I began to cry. This was no time to lament or mourn though. The runic letters on my arm now began glowing red and spurting blood, just as the ones on my thigh had moments before. The Book of Shadows spoke again. Oh, I'm sorry then. Unbind you. Oh, okay. When the Nirvana addresses you in the Futhark, you may answer back by pressing The X, triangle, and square buttons to use the Futhark lettering of your own is indicated? What? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't get this. These were the things that were freaking in the book, right? I didn't know I was supposed to like... I didn't know I was supposed to like write them down. I thought I could look at it later or something, the capital letters. God dang it, this fight's, it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well. There's no way it's gonna go well. Well, there's one. I mean, I might get lucky, but I really doubt it. Will I? Was it this one? Nope, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. That was this one. I think. I'm going completely blind here. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. Yep. God dang it. I really wish you would have told me that. Oh, God. Okay. So I need to write all of those freaking book things down. That sucks. That's really an underhanded way of putting you in a boss fight. It really is. Oh? Oh? Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh my God, I think I finally did it. Hey, that's a different screen. Oh, never mind. Whoa, okay, I think I did it? I awoke to a white expanse stretched out before me, and I realized I was still midair. Oh, the frame rate's awful. It almost seemed like I was above the clouds looking down on the world below. Finally, the light from the Book of Shadows faded, its power spent. Ow. I immediately lost my balance and fell through the sea of clouds, landing with a thump. Seriously? The clouds and her floating like killed the frame rate? Wow. Yeah, I had to make a whole freaking chart on like which spells to use on what. Whoa. Before me, I saw a young blonde girl sitting in the nude. The entire area was so blindingly bright though, that I couldn't make out who she was. The clouds clung to the ground even here, giving my surroundings their unearthly glow, pure white, as if this were the aftermath of a blizzard. I could make out the details the longer I focused, and now noticed that the girl before me had an almost translucent blue eyes with no eyebrows. She was gazing fixedly at me. I could only think of this being as someone who existed beyond all human knowledge. I addressed her with a fearful break in my voice, but she just continued staring at me in total silence. I raised the Book of Shadows, but the girl's expression did not change. I'm sorry, what? The girl spoke, but I didn't understand what she was saying. I feel like what she's saying and what's written is different though. Like they picked a different language to go with. I wonder why. No please. The girl stood and began approaching me. I tried to take a step back, but I tripped and fell. This is where I first noticed my surroundings. The clouds had receded a bit, revealing no snow broth, but a thick forest of half-dead trees. The girl approached me slowly, one step at a time, in an almost rhythmical manner. Queen? Please no. Her mouth opened wide. No thank you. Oh God, what? And the large branch popped out from the back of her throat. Suddenly, She was crucified directly in front of me. Blood splattered everywhere. I was completely drenched. What is happening? I screamed and tried to move back, but my legs had given out. Meanwhile, the Book of Shadows lay on the ground. It was the farthest thing from my mind at that moment. Then, from behind the skewered girl, I caught sight of another girl who looked just like her flaming body hanging from a tree. It swung very slightly in place, creaking and groaning with each revolution. Okay, so the witch trials? I could hear accusatory yells in that same foreign language coming from the hysterical men and women in the forest. Please don't. Hi! I shifted my focus from the burning hanged girl on the tree and back to the girl in front of me, and she too was now completely burned. She continued walking toward me, little by little, step by painful, deliberate step. And when she finally reached me, she put her hands around my neck and began to choke me. Thinking quickly, however, I grabbed the girl's arms, pulled her in, and gave her the biggest hug I could muster. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. The burned girl stopped moving entirely. I guess I'd gotten her attention. My eyes began to overflow with tears. I loosened my grip slightly, and the burned girl began to stroke my cheek, delicately, yet strangely. She continued to stroke my cheek, but then also raised her other hand to my eye, stuck out her finger, and jammed it right into my eye socket. Ooh. Why? Pain shot through me in one incredible wave. From somewhere deep within my head, I could hear the sound of a foreign body digging around my muscle tissue. Her finger had directly cut my ophthalmic nerve. Between the intense agony and the deeply disturbing sound, I felt like I was on the verge of insanity. That's just wrong. That's not how you do it. I mean, I don't think that's how that works. That decided, I allowed my body to give in to the convulsions that had begun racking it. I was trying not to consciously focus on the pain, instead focusing on the girl. I felt as if I were mere moments from choking on my own tongue, when the girl's finger finally dug my right eye out of its socket completely. Ugh! Oh, no! Words could not describe the extreme pain. I cramped up completely and began shivering. The girl then put the sticky, bloody eyeball in her palm, displaying it triumphantly in the view of my other eye for a moment before squeezing it with every ounce of strength that she had. That's my eye. It still has some elasticity to it, so it expanded in her hand until its length had roughly doubled. But it could only take so much, eventually exploding into milky white and red goo. Yet I still refused to show any signs of intimidation. I did not react. I waited until the girl's eyes met mine, then flashed her a soft smile. She's crazy. She looked genuinely puzzled. And then she threw herself at me, and our lips met. What is happening? I hugged her once more, in spite of my trembling arms. Say what? Okay. This is weird. This is also weird. A huge shockwave shook the air, transforming into light and shattering around me. I could hear Kishinuma and the others yelling out in shock, having witnessed everything from the bottom of the stairs. Aiko was there too. When the light settled, I was standing at the top of those mystic red stairs, which had now reformed and stretched down to me to the remnants of Heavenly Host. I held my exploded right eye in my right hand and the Book of Shadows in my left. You took your eye with you? Okay. I slowly, solemnly descended those stairs of light.
Shinozaki! お前無事だったのか!
忍者!
篠崎、その目、怪我したのか?
大丈夫。あの子をここに戻すための優しい傷だよ。
The Book of Shadows in my hand had a white sheen to it now. I gave a weak smile and slowly formulated in my mind the exact words I wanted to say.
ごめんね。私のためにみんながひどい目にあって。どんなに謝ってもやっぱり許されることじゃないって分かってる。これ以上みんなを傷つけさせないよ。この涅槃から守るから。何言ってるの？
どうしたんだよ、篠崎。急に変なこと言って。
大丈夫。心配しないで。今度こそちゃんと守る。
She's not staying behind, is she?
おい、篠崎。
Kishinuma seemed especially perturbed by this resolution. He must have thought I was on the verge of sacrificing myself for the greater good or something, and rightly so. But the section of the floor where I stood was up too high for Kishinuma or any of the others to reach me. They couldn't stop me. Not anymore.
篠崎。
私だって篠崎の末裔。幸子がそうしたように、私もこの涅槃を飲み込んで封印する。幸子のように？それってまさか。
I'd been too embarrassed to look at my friends in the eye while informing them of this, but I knew I had to now. It was my last chance. I looked up at them, cheeks a little red. I giggled as playfully as I could.
いい加減にしろ。お前はもう十分傷ついたろ。
Yeah, seriously.
もういいんだよ、篠崎。
Kishinuma was downright hysterical, but I still kept the same bright smile on my face. I wouldn't let go of it, no matter what.
でもね、いいこともあるの。吉江さんの記憶で見たんだけどね、天神症ができる前、幸子がこの涅槃を封印した時は、この涅槃に消された人の存在を取り戻せたの。
Okay. I mean, I guess that's good, but I don't see why she has to stay behind.
取り戻す。
篠原さんや鈴本さんたちみんなの思い出をこの世に取り戻せるかもしれない。
篠崎。
私は幸せだよ。ここでお別れになってもみんなの記憶にいるんだもの。それに比べて。
I mean, I figured it wasn't going to be a happy ending, but really?
篠崎！
今のままじゃ篠原さんや鈴本さん、森重君、ゆい先生、それに涅槃に存在を消されたたくさんの人が悲しすぎる。
お前はそれでいいのかよ。人のことばっか考えてんじゃねえよ。
My facade had finally cracked. A single tear rolled down my cheek, then another, and another. And with impeccable timing, the Book of Shadows spoke, striking me while I was down.
残念だが、お前に救いは
Thanks, Book of Shadows.
この邪術を行使するには、それなりの代償が必要だ。幸子ほどの霊力もないお前は、代
Wow.
わりにお前の存在を失うことになる。
んだと。
涅槃に触れる以上、存在に関しては障害反動を受けねばならない。誰の記憶にも残らない。思い出
Wow.
されもしない。これまでお前が生きた証はすべて消えるのだ。よく考えろ。
篠崎。なあ、冗談じゃねえぞ。お前の存在そのものが消えちまうなんて、そんなバカなこと。
死ぬまくん。
For a split second, I let my true feelings show, but then immediately forced to smile again.
でもみんなの人生を取り戻せるのなら。
なんでだよ。お前全然分かってねえ。やめるんだ篠崎。他に方法はないのか。
そうだよ委員長、私はもう誰にも死んでほしくないし消えてほしくない。お願いだからやめて。
邪術は常に対価を必要とする。でもそんな未来、私も納得できないわ。
ありがとうみんな。でも誰かがやらなきゃいけないことなの。
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
やるわ。
涅槃の脅威は残しながらも見守っていく道もある。いいのか。
問題を先送りして次の世代に不幸を回すなんてダメ。そうでしょ。
It is responsible of her, but at the same time, it's kind of irresponsible because she's like making the choice and casting everybody else aside.
ならば付き合おう。だが、ただの人間のお前に、この膨れ上がった涅槃を取り込むことができるかな。
飲み込めばいいんでしょ。やってみせる。
Okay. I shaved a piece of flesh from the wall of Heavenly Host, fully prepared to illustrate this point. She's eating the... That's probably not how you do it. Without thinking too hard about what I was doing and ignoring every impulse of my body, I shoved the fetid meat into my mouth, chewed it, and gulped it down. Ugh. Ugh. My face warped in horror as I felt the morsel slide its way down my throat. I might as well have swallowed fire. This somehow triggered my back to pop open slightly and begin spurting blood. Your back? What? The bits of flesh I was unable to stomach were then quickly and rather ungracefully regurgitated onto the floor.
みんな急いで外へ出て。玄関に現世との穴が開いてるから。
I then picked up the flesh I'd spit out and tried to cram it back into my mouth. I was determined to keep it down. It would have been a lot easier if it hadn't been glaring at me from my hands, however.
おい、やめろ。やめてくれ。
She's lost her mind. I turned to face Kishinuma, who was practically begging me not to go through with this. And it's not like I wanted to, I just had to.
やめてくれ。 頼む、そんな簡単にいなくならないでくれよ。
I smiled. The sentiment was truly heartwarming.
あなたはいつも私のこと見てくれてたね。気づいてたよ。あなたが私を忘れても
Oh. Oh.
私は忘れないからね。
That's way too sad. Kishinima's eyes swelled up with tears.
ママ、ポンポン。嬉しかった。
I smiled again, even while tears were streaming down my face. This time, after swallowing the wall meat, blood began spurting from my head. Yet finally, my actions seemed to be having an effect, as the wall in front of me began to fizzle away into a blood-red mist, ultimately vanishing before my eyes.
やめろ、やめてくれ。バカ野郎。
Kishinuma collapsed to his knees. Another shockwave rocked the whole of the dimension. It was so enormous that the ceiling fell in and the nearby wall began to crack. Whatever rickety parts of the school were left had begun crumbling around
大した
us.
ものだ、篠崎あゆみ。逃げるわよ、巻き込まれる。立ちなさい。あの子を犬死にさせたいの。どのみちこの亀裂では止めに行くのは無理だろう。格好をつけさせてやる。あれが幸子の血を引く後継者だ。委員長。
忘れるものか、絶対。
Yuka!
お兄ちゃん、さつきちゃんも無事だったの？
ああ、さつきちゃんの方は目を覚まさないんだが。
だらだらしないでよ。涅槃ごとあの子に食われたいの？放ってくわよ。
よしき、行こう。
This sucks. This really sucks. Do I have to run? Nope, they're gonna do it for me. Before he left the area, Kishinuma looked back one last time. But I was out of sight by that point. We carefully but swiftly made our way through the rubble of the former bell tower. Along the way, Yoshiki paused for a moment to look up at the stairs and caught a glimpse of Misto's clothes.
あれは
Misto's clothes? So he died too, huh? It was only a moment's distraction, however. Yoshiki, like the rest of us, very quickly continued on his way. Good lord!
ゆか、もう少しだ、頑張れ。
急ぎましょう。
Yoshiki got up to follow, but instead just stood there. He wouldn't take a single step.
どうしたの？菱沼。
Naomi, still on my back, saw Yoshiki's motionless form and knew something wasn't quite right.
人の記憶から消えるだけで済むのか。
Is he gonna hang back?
涅槃を食い尽くした後どうなるんだ。普通の世界に戻れるのか。
He seemed to be caught in a loop of doubt. He was trying to work through something in his head and didn't seem ready to move again until he succeeded.
よしき、何してるんだ。早くしないと。あいつが今いるのは その涅槃の中だぞ。
Dude!
待て、ヨシキ。
He turned back towards the ruins of Heavenly Hosts and ran
お
off.
前ら出てよ。
And just like that, he was gone. Fallen rubble blocking us off in the passageway he darted into.
嘘だろ。
Seriously? Try as we might, there was no pursuing him. He'd made his choice, and there was nothing we could do to change things now.
仕方ない。急ぐわよ。
The school began to shake even more violently.
ヨシキ。篠崎。
Not only was it shaking, but creaking and groaning as well. The school was definitely not going to stay intact for much longer at all. The red and black sky began to get sucked into Heavenly Host, like smoke in an exhaust fan, with beautiful, clear night scenery of the real world peeking out from behind it. Are we out? I think we're out. And slowly, the blue sky of the day crept into view, ousting both the moon and the horrors of the Nirvana alike. The 6 pillars disappeared from the earth, leaving only giant craters in their wake. The rising sun shone upon the death-ridden world, serving as a beacon of light and hope for people who'd suffered beneath what could have been, and for a time was, an endless
こ
night.
の世のどこでもない場所で嘆きと闇の支配する大きな呪いの濁流は優しい少女の血と存在の犠牲によってせき止められた。死の運命は覆らない。
Seiko!
友達の生きた証はそれにより生まれる新たな悲しみで世界を満たし癒してゆく。
Oh, and Maya. And Morishiga. And of course, Miss Yui. Is it gonna black out Kishinuma and Shinozaki though?
世代を超えて受け継がれてきた守護者のバトン。きっと彼女なら世界のどこかでまっすぐに守り続けてゆくだろう。
Yep, they're gone. So Kishinuma went back, and he disappeared with her.
私たち
God,
の
that
記憶から
sucks.
も消え去ってしまった彼女にはもう言葉すら届けることはできないが、いくつかの世界と運命が融合したこの未来で。
ナオミ、ご飯できたよ。はーい。
With a sigh of relief, Nakashima stood up and left her room. Next to the photo of her classmates, another photo stood on her desk, taken at Mochida's
きっ
house.
とまた会える。力を守る者の矜持を胸に。
Is that really the end? Is there like an extra bonus chapter if I do some extra stuff, or... I don't know. God dang it! This game! Okay, I'm gonna skip the song because I'm guessing it's just gonna trigger anything anyways. Whoa! And here I sat in my own house, in Hinoa's room. In the corner, in the wheelchair, expressionless and empty, with the Book of Shadows on my lap. There was no fire in my eyes, no life. I just sat and stared at a single point in front of me.
ゴーブシャドウズ。私は使える。
I thought it was erased from existence. The reflection staring back at back from the mirror wasn't me. It was Sachi, the girl in black. Sachi's eyes were covered by her bangs. Her expression was impossible to read. She was unmoving, unreadable, untenable. Just a reflection of me.
私が守るから。私、頑張るから。
The Book of Shadows in my hand darted its eyes around frantically, its tongue dangling limply outside the frame of the tome itself. The house sat in silence for a moment. And then the doorbell rang again. The reflection in the mirror was no longer Sachi. It was just Ayumi. Just me. The Book of Shadows reverted too, showing itself once more as a plain, ordinary, entirely standard leather-bound book. The blue-white stones were tossed up into the air, where they danced a bit before tumbling back down. I could easily catch them with one hand. I looked up at the white house in front of me and smiled a toothy grin. And I held onto those stones tightly. For they were my precious ever after stones.
と見つけたぜ。
Finally found it. Kishinuma? But what? Okay, well we got a bunch of EVP entries. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go through all of that stuff in another video because this video is already crazy long. I've been filming for almost an hour and a half, which is why I couldn't really read I just can't right now. I'm so just scattered. But anyways, we did it. We finished the main story of Corpse Party Blood Drive. So that is a really good thing. In the next episode, which will probably be the final episode for the Corpse Party franchise, at least for now, we will do the bonus content, including the extra chapters and all the EVP content and everything like that, so stay tuned. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. That's fine. Inumaru had been completely overtaken by the darkening, his hatred transforming him into a feral beast. His mouth was now slit on both ends, giving him a disturbing, almost fox-like appearance. Also, I should point out for those of you that didn't read in the comments when I've been talking with all the other individuals that are watching the series and everything, Inu means dog, so Inumaru would be like, I guess, dog in circle. It's just a name, but like they've always referred to him as a dog. Like even in the extra chapters are like, oh, like he's such a dog and stuff. And so it's kind of funny that his name actually has dog in it.